Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB Network brings you baseball from Progressive Field. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Miami Marlins and the Boston Red Sox. It's interleague baseball next on MLB Network. Chris Sale is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Boston. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Thanks, Matt. Chris Sale, you're talking about one of the premier pitchers in the game of baseball. Big fastball, 95 to 98 miles an hour. Wipe out slider. Great comparison. He's the closest thing we've seen to Randy Johnson. A nightmare against lefties. Three-pitch guy, fastball, slider, and a changeup that's getting better all the time. He is a definition of a true ace.
Miguel Rojas is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Hard hit ball to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. And here's how the visiting Miami Marlins will line up in this one. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Matty, the key in this one for this lineup is they got to stay staunch in the middle of the plate. They can't start swinging at everything or this guy will abuse them. He'll start flipping up the rosin bag. They have to sit over those 17 inches and hold to that.
Should be a picture perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. Swing and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes. Walker was born in the state of Pennsylvania. He was selected in the first round back in the 2004 first-year player draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Neil Walker is the second out of the opening frame. In now, Brian Anderson. He swings and grounds it to short, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Bradley is there, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Mookie.
First pitch of the at-bat. Chopper to short. To his left, Rojas. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, you have to be really impressed with what J.D. Martinez does for this offense. He won the Hank Aaron Award in the American League. That is the best offensive player, and boy, did he put together a season. Power and average, he showed us everything last year.
Rafael Devers comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Throw on to Walker at first, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Red Sox, and this is still. Digging in, number 47, and he's ready to take his first cuts.
Number 47.
And now a pitch on the way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Hit in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. He's got it 1 away.
So here's how the Bo Sox are positioning themselves defensively. And guys, let's take a look at Rafael Devers. Got rushed to the big league super quick because the guy could flat rake. Defense has lagged a little bit behind. Had some throwing issues early, but working on his craft and continuing to get better every year.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Hit out towards second. Pedroia fields from deep in the hole. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Here's Starlin Castro. He's assuming the role of DH in this interleague matchup.
Yeah, Matt, that's one of the funny things about National League teams playing in AL ballparks. All of a sudden, the lineup kind of changes dramatically. But the cool thing is it gets more guys a chance to get some at-bats or time in the field.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. At the plate, J.D. Martinez.
Leading off.
He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The designated hitter, J.D.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
2-1 the count. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Brinson. Makes the play, 1 away.
Check out the Miami Marlins on defense. And let's take a look at Brian Anderson. This guy, when I see him out there on the field, I think of one thing. He's a ball player. Offers versatility for his manager. Outfield, little third base. He was fighting for the 2018 Rookie of the Year.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Digging in now, Steve Pearce will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit in the air to center field. Waiting on it is Brinson. And that retires the side. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Stepping into the box, number 1. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Lofted in the air out to right field. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. And that'll bring in the multi-dimensional Lewis Brinson. First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Into the box, Miguel Rojas. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Pedroia on to Pearce. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese, middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Here comes the first pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. Pedroia, affectionately nicknamed Laser Show. He was taken in the second round back in the 2004 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
The center fielder.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
0-1 Junior.
And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole. 0-2. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
So he sets him down swinging. Jackie Bradley Jr. becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. No balls and 1 strike. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. And a slider. Called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Red Sox. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Here's Neil Walker, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air out to left field. Benintendi is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So stepping in, Brian Anderson. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard liner to center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
The batter.
Up next from Miami, Garrett Cooper. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell you. It's a flip of the coin.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to Rafael Devers, the next to bat.
Leading off.
Here's the first pitch to him.
The third baseman.
Not too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good.
And this will get through into left for a leadoff hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
The 2-2 one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Fouled away. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Settling in now, J.D. Martinez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A bouncer to the left side. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping up now, Andrew Benintendi. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. And the run will score as the Sox are off to a 1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a